Hello, kumusta? Hi, how are you? Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another vlog. So, this vlog is very special because this is the Mother's Day weekend, and our vlog is so fitting for Mother's Day because I'm going to be talking about my time in my mother's womb. That I stayed there for 11 months. I know, sounds crazy. Each time I tell this story to people, I get things like, oh, you're making it up. Oh, you're lying. And I get questions like, does your mom know math? Is she good in math? Yeah, so it's crazy. And I was doing a little bit of research about it because there's premature babies. So I guess the term for it is post-mature. I was a post-mature baby. And so what I'm going to tell you is just the stories I've heard from my mother growing up as a kid until I was, in my teens, or well, until my mom passed away in 2007. I remember growing up, she would tell her friends, and I would be like in the house, and she would have friends over. Oh, that's my child who was in me for 11 months. Oh, that's my baby who was in me for 11 months. And I would just look at her and listen to her stories. You know how like she tells her friend what happened at that time. So I would tell you the stories that stuck with me, and I thought it was crazy. The craziest thing was when she was pregnant with me and was wondering, I guess, out why I'm not coming out. Um, so she and my dad thought it's a good idea to go see a medicine woman. You guys, you have to remember this is back in 1984 in a remote town in the Philippines. Okay, so Philippines, for those who don't know, it's a developing country, or you'd call it a third world country. But I think they were saying at the time, back in the 80s, the Philippines wasn't that poor, but who knows. Anyway, anyway, so they went to a medicine woman, and my mom said the woman held her tummy like this, like felt it, and then she told her, "Oh, that baby's dead. So if you want, I can get her out of you, or basically abort me or something." Well, she thinks I'm dead, so yeah. And my mom said no. And she turned to my dad and said, well, you have to take me to the hospital. We have to go to the hospital. So they did. They went to a hospital, to a city, which is like 3 hours away from where they were. And there I was. I was born. I was born. And when I was born, guess what? I was black. Pitch black. My mom said everything was black. Your gums, everything. Here's one crazy story too. I eat my poop. I don't know. Does baby have poops inside already? I guess when you're 11 months. My hair was tight curls. Like in the Philippines, we call it kinky curls. Like it's a really, really tight curly hair. I was basically overcooked. Overcooked in the oven. You know how you have a bun in the oven, and then that bun was just overcooked. I was so black that when my uncle came to visit in the hospital, he pulled my dad aside, that's his brother, and asked him if he's sure that I was his baby. Are you sure that's your child? But then as I grew up though, and my tight curly became straight when I had my first haircut. Yeah. Yeah, and as I grew up, and see, this is the thing, like it would have been so nice if I have photos of you. I have photos like when I was like a baby. This is back in '84, and my family isn't well off. They probably don't even have a camera, but I did have a photo of me when my hair was just huge and curly. But somehow when I was going through our family album, it was just gone. And along the way, we moved a few times. And I have this photo though, and you can tell, see, I was still really dark. I was called the N-word growing up in the Philippines. And see, I have this photo. This is the only baby photo that I have. I would have been, what, you guess, I don't know, maybe two, I'd say 1 or 2 years old. As the years went on, my true color came out, you know, my melt in your mouth caramel color. You know, it's a crazy story. And I remember between me and my siblings too, they would like tease me, and I was like, what were you doing on mom's tummy for like 11 months? I know. And my brother was like, you overstayed your welcome. You overstayed your welcome in my mom's tummy. In mom's tummy. I know, right? And they would tease me, they would just tease me about it, just growing up, and I would just say, hey, you know, I learned something there that you guys didn't. That extra 2 months I was in there, some pertinent information, some pertinent knowledge and information. And you know what? It turns out, before filming this video, I was just researching about post-mature babies, because there's a lot of premature babies, right? But I don't think these days they won't even let that happen anymore. What happened to me, right? They would just induce them right away. But there is a study that says the post-mature babies are smart. Oh, I'm not saying I'm smart. Every year when I celebrate my birthday, I think about my mom. You know, yeah, my brother was right. I overstayed my welcome in my mother's womb. And I'm grateful and thankful for her. And actually, I'm filming this on a Mother's Day weekend, and I'm thinking about her, and I'm telling the world how she carried me for 11 months. And I hope she is proud of me, and I'm sure she is happy to where she is right now. Happy Mother's Day, Mama. I miss you and I love you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I shared with you something very personal, but I think everybody has to know that, hey, there are some people in this world walking around alive and well who stayed in the womb for 11 months. All right, that's it. It's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I'll see you on the next vlog. Always remember, Jesus loves you. Bye.